Welcome to another Transformers animated review. This time we're going to be looking at the Deluxe Class Swindle figure. Swindle in his alternate mode, as the episode that he was featured in called SUV, is a green generic SUV. But it does somewhat resemble a Humvee type with the square windows in the front and side and a rather large grille, but really doesn't look like going in too much detail. He does have the large purple Decepticon symbol on the top of the hood here, which is purple instead of being the typical gold color feature on most of the anime toys. He does suffer from some panel lines, as you can see from these panels that will flip up eventually. They do stand out a little bit, especially in this section here, but it's not too bad. He does have this rather large cannon, which does rotate all the way around, but it's it's not very smooth because, let's see if I can find a way to demonstrate this. Once it gets to a certain point, because of the way it's attached, the hole is, it just kind of snaps like that. It's not very smooth. There you go. You can see it's like not exactly round. It's kind of looks like an Allen wrench hole, but no. I just kind of accidentally segued into my next thing. As you can see here on the cannon without the missile in it, these lines here are purple, but then once you put the missile in there, they all turn orange, which is a really nice little effect. Kind of gives a charged up look to it, just makes it a little bit more deadly. There's a little bit too much purple on this figure anyway. It's nice to mix up with a little bit of orange. Let's just attach that back on there for now. Other than that, it's a pretty solid little vehicle mode. Not much to it, but still is rather nice. It's a little bit small. It's about the same size as Universe Hound. If you have that figure, feels about the same. The only downside is that the entire hood section here that the Decepticon symbol is on is not very secure. It doesn't really peg into anywhere. It just kind of wobbles about. Transformation is rather simple, as with most anime toys, but it does have its little quirks here and there. I'm going to start by taking this entire rear section here and pulling it down and forward like this, and I'll easily form the legs, separate them, and fold these wheels down like so. Then take these panels here, flip them up like that, and flop that down. Then take the entire front section here, swing it up, and rotate these portions here to this is facing up, which will obviously become the arms. And this part's a little weird. The front grille here is attached to the rest of it by this weird double hinge that you kind of have to move to the side like that, and then pull the hand out like that. And the thumb claw here is rather distant from the hand, which gives a really kind of a weird look. We'll do that to the same do the same thing to the other side. Okay. Take this section here and fold it up, and then take the head here in the back and just kind of push it up from behind. Make sure it's all the way up, and then finally just take the cannon here and attach it there. You can only attach it to his right arm. There's no hole on the left arm. And there you have it. Swindle in robot mode. It is rather reminiscent of his animated show model, as with all animated toys. But it does have a little bit of features that you can tell that are influenced from his Generation 1 design. Obviously, his vehicle mode is similar to the original toy, and his huge purple bug eyes, which actually do have pupils in them, just like the show. If you can see right there, there's a couple pupils, one in each eye. And he had a really huge gun in the original one too. But other than that, it's a pretty original design. Also does remind me a lot of animated Prime in the torso area, because the angle it all goes to a point at the waist, the windows from the car mode in the chest, and the grill here on the abdomen. Really looks a lot like Prime's torso here. He is kind of short for a deluxe figure, which is getting more and more common with the anime toys. We'll compare it to with another short deluxe figure, and that's Soundwave. You can see they're pretty much the same height, except Swindle's just a little bit taller, but still a little bit too short than the average deluxe class toy. Now, Spada had a couple problems with this figure on YouTube. Bald Matrix, but on TFY Spada. He complained about this piece here. It doesn't. He's right. It doesn't really secure. Well, I mean, it doesn't have pegs or anything to tighten it down by. But his really flappy. But mine, it's not going anywhere. It's really stiff. It's not. It's very secure. It doesn't have it's not annoying to me at all. It's definitely not going anywhere unless I want it to. You can see looks like it's built right into it. Also, his said that you can't really pose the arm with the cannon on it very well because of the weight of the cannon, but you can see here I'm having absolutely no problem with it. So his problems really won't go along with every single Swindle figure. It's just really bad luck with him, with his toy at least. He does have some really nice detailing in his chest here, which is actually oh, there we go, too much. Which does remind me a lot of the Voyager class Prime figure, because he had fairly similar circuitry detailing in the windows here. It's a very nice little detail there. Get another look at the face. Has a really cocky smirk to him. Just overall a very nice figure. Not too exciting, but it's not as horrible as some people have said. It really does contain or go with quality control. I guess I just got lucky. My figure is fairly decent. Oh, one more thing before I forget. This does have a, quote, attack mode. Just flip this down and flip out the Gatling gun here. Then I do remember seeing something like this on him in the show, which were supposed to be lasers, but they almost just look like feet that are sticking from his back upside down. I really don't like that too much, but I'd rather just have the Gatling gun like that. That looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the gun or the chest cannon that Blackout had in the movie. And Swindle. The movie Swindle toy had a cannon sticking out of his stomach like this too. No real resemblance except for that with the movie Swindle toy. But, like I said, fairly nice little decent toy. You're definitely in my opinion, you're getting your money's worth. $10 for a nice fun little figure. I am rather partial to this character because he is voiced by one of my favorite comedian actors, Fred Willard, who I really liked him in Best of Show and A Mighty Wind, and he was also in Wall-E. He played like the president of Buy and Low. So he's one of my favorite actors in any comedy movie. He's really good. So I am really partial to his figure just because I like the actor that plays him. But if you go past that, he is a really decent little toy. Definitely recommend him. Until next time, thank you for watching.